later, East Hartford. Last night we had a town council meeting, and here are the updates. So right from the top of the agenda, we had our public hearing for police technology ordinance. This is a technology that allows the police department to utilize different technologies to assist their enforcement effort. This includes red light cameras, speed cameras, stop sign cameras, drones, license plate readers, as well as noise detection machines. And so this is all to give us the tools to combat some of the main quality of life issues that have been brought to our attention by our residents, both brought to our attention and that we ourselves experience out in the field. So we had a good turnout. We're going to take the feedback we got from that public hearing and make sure we incorporate it into what the ordinance will eventually be approved as. But we thank everybody who came out for that. So right from there, we had approval of the minutes, and then we went into new business. From the top of new business, we had an amusement permit application. This is for the Believe 208 Run for Bravery and Finest. This is an event we do every single year. That event is going to take place on Sunday, September 28th from 7 to 11 a.m. The road will be closed between 8 and 9:30 a.m. The race begins at the Knights of Columbus, which is 1831 Main Street, into South Windsor, goes northbound on Main Street, and then returns southbound on Main Street as well. So please come out to this wonderful event. Our next item was the recommendation from the ordinance committee, and this was for the ordinance to approve the ordinance for the police use of technology. That item was tabled due to the feedback we got during the public hearing, so that we could take that feedback, incorporate into the ordinance, and ensure that we consider all the great feedback that we heard from our residents. So this will likely go on the September 2nd meeting, either for approval or denial from the town council. Our next item was the 2024 State Bond Commission Urban Act Grant for the renovation of VMC, the Veterans Memorial Clubhouse. So this is just an additional $500,000 that we got from our state delegation. We want to thank Jason Rojas and all of our delegation for their hard work. Just additional money that fits within the $4.6 million renovation budget. Just to give you a very quick timeline, we plan to finalize the architectural drawings and the plans for renovation this October. We will go out to bid for construction in December. Construction will start in April of 2026 with an estimated completion date of October of 2026 with a grand opening in December of 2026. So the project continues to move along. We continue to utilize state grants only. No town money is going to fund the renovations of this project, but we're very excited to get this moving. And by next year, we'll have a beautiful facility to turn back to the community. Our next item was a referral to Real Estate Acquisition and Disposition Committee. This was for the donation of land parcel at 341 East River Drive by Simon Conover. So this is the parcel of land between the American Eagle Credit Union headquarters as well as Two River Magnet School. That is where Simon Conover developers will be building 150 market rate apartments. And so there's some land that's within wetlands that they are donating to the town. We are going to utilize it for open space as well as to connect the trail system that goes along the riverfront in Great River Park to that development itself. So just a simple donation of land that we'll use for open space. All right, our three last items are the amusement permit application for the Latin Fest. As you guys know, the Latin Fest is becoming one of our most popular events in town. However, there is a location change this year. It is instead going to take place on Saturday, September 13th, 2025, from 12 to 7 p.m. at Great River Park. So it is no longer going to be at the town green. It is going to be at Great River Park, utilizing the amphitheater and some of the parking lot space for vendors, live entertainment, and food. So please come out to that event. It's going to be very, very popular, and hopefully we have good weather. All right, our last event is some appointments to town boards and commissions. I believe this is for Brittany Cavalieri and Chris Turini, who are both getting appointed as alternatives to our combined Planning and Zoning and the Wetlands Commission. This now fills the entire board, so I want to just thank both parties for getting the board as filled up as possible with folks who are very engaged and very qualified to do the work on this very important land use board. And then lastly, we have refund of taxes, which per state law, if you overpay your taxes, you are entitled to a refund. All right, my friends, that is all we had for tonight. If you're looking for more information, please go online to get that information from the packet directly. Until then, stay tuned for our next Mayor's Minute. Our next council meeting is going to be September 2nd. Stay safe and happy, East Hartford. See you later.